Okay, next video in the iCharger 4010 Duo. The connectors here, as you can see, they've got solder around most of the back side. It doesn't quite make it all the way to the front, but I think there's plenty enough there that you'll never have problems with them coming loose. There are 4 little fuses right here, and back here where the main power wires come in, there's 6 of them. I don't know what this main chip is. As you can see, the top is ground off. You can almost read a number on here. Looks like it says ARM right there. So yeah, that might actually be an ARM processor. If I have a complaint about this thing, it is this little fragile connector right here, and I'll show you the underside of the top here in a second. Let's bring this over here. So this cable right here is really short. It's about 2 inches long, and as you can see, it's folded over. But if you're taking this thing apart, it wouldn't be too horribly difficult to pull on these fragile connectors and break them. Because this cable is really, really short. I can show you that later, but this is the underside of the buttons, and then this other little ribbon cable goes up to the LCD. Anyway, that's everything at the top. It's really, really simple. This is probably the simplest charger I've ever taken apart, because it's just got, you know, a board or 2 boards, I guess, held together by a single ribbon cable, and that's it. You've got some pretty beefy shunts here for current sensors. This is basically a DC to DC converter, so you've got a large coil here for that. You know, you've got pretty good sized traces here for current handling. Same thing back here, you know, pretty good sized traces for current. You can see them back in there. Probably plenty enough, and by the way, they're on the other side of the board too. There's probably plenty enough current handling ability in this board. There is all of the balance control transistors, you know, for turning on those bigger transistors that are on the other side of the board. But you've probably got enough current handling ability in all these traces to handle anything you want. Anyway, the main wires coming in, these are 10 Og. So again, plenty of current handling ability. This connector and that connector right there are for the fans, which are right there. And here is the USB port. So I don't know why they did this. Why didn't they use micro USB? But this is mini USB, which, you know, nobody uses. And over here is a micro SD card slot. So this is video 2 or 3 or whatever it is, 4. And next I'll continue putting this in.